competition being in a block this year. We're just really excited to get out there and get started, and yeah, hopefully have a good one.
Is it going to make a big difference, it being in a block, as you said?
Yeah, huge difference. I don't think there was a game, and if there was, it was 1 or 2 last year, where we could pick our sort of strongest side with championship cricket going on and things like that. You have to sort of rest players and rotate and be a bit more sort of wary of people's bodies. But this year it's just sort of all in really, all guns blazing, and the boys can now just focus just on T20 for a month and get our skills up, get our sort of obviously our energy up and enthusiasm, and I think you'll see a lot higher standard of cricket and a lot better cricket played.
In the last couple of years, the shortest form of the game hasn't gone quite according to plan. How are we looking to address that this year?
A lot of it's going to be naturally done by that block, by us being able to focus on it. 50 over cricket's gone well for us because we can focus on it and can sort of play it in a block, but T20 has been a bit sort of all over the place really, and I don't think we've coped very well with it. But this year we've got plans and preparation in place to make sure we're a lot better prepared, certainly for the tournament. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll do it. And just sort of being a bit smarter, I think we've tried to play how we used to play with different players, and now we need to adjust to what we have, and that's some high quality players, but not the boys like Trez and obviously like Keyswetter and Butler and Pollard, these guys who the club have had, who are legends here. Obviously they're not around anymore, so we need to find guys who can do that just as well, but probably in a different way.
A couple of years ago in the 50 over competition, you and Matt took the decision to blood some of the youngsters, and we've reaped the rewards of that last season and this season. Last year, a few of the younger guys got a chance in the T20. Is that going to be a benefit this year?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be huge. As you say, that sort of investment 2 years ago has paid off a huge amount, I think, in all forms. So yeah, we're going to use what we learned last year a lot. I've managed to see a lot of the boys in the second team this year and last year a bit, which is fantastic. A lot of young, exciting talent, but there's some older blokes that are pretty good still too. So it's just the best team's going to play. It'd be great to get a couple of young lads in there as well, and we've seen this week up in Scarborough the younger boys come in and do well. So no one's ruled out, but we'll be playing our best team, and if they're 18, great. If they're 35, that's fine too. But yeah, we're learning a lot, and the guys are getting better every day.
Obviously, the win at Scarborough, there's a massive weight off the shoulders almost. That's almost the ideal preparation for going up to Surrey, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically the opposite of the quarter-final of the 50 over game, where we obviously had that really tough game against Yorkshire and may have carried into it. This is fantastic. The enthusiasm in the group was amazing up there. Not dampened by our trip back. It was a fantastic week. We saw a real change of attitude. I think a real a freshness, I think, to the group, and Lewis did a great job up there as skipper, and the bowlers and batters all did really well. So we go into the tournament with momentum. I think we have the extra day off, which Surrey I think are playing today. So we'll have an extra day off to get prepared, get our heads around the new format, and hopefully that bodes well. But yeah, that was a huge week up in Scarborough and got the momentum back for us.
A pretty tough place to start the competition up at Surrey, and obviously all headlines I guess are going to be surrounding Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, it is. It's great. I've always personally loved playing there, and I think as a team we've played well there since I've been at the club. I think last year we won a 50 over game, should have won the 20 over game. We do play well there. I think we match up well to Surrey, so obviously they'll have a lot of superstars, a lot of big names, things like that, but we've played them before and we've beat them before, so I just think it's a great place to start. They're going to be under a lot of pressure. Their supporters, their club expects them to win every game, and there's going to be a lot of guys trying to get the headlines themselves, so if we play a more sort of team-based game, I think we'll probably be okay.